What's up guys, Tony Hannes here from LazyTechGuys.com. The thing about headphones these days is there are so many out there. There's so many headphones that you're getting recommended from your DJ friends to your gym friends to your audiophile friends and even from us. And I'm not saying that the headphones we're taking a look at will be the end-all be-all solution to all of that. This is just another option for you. If you're looking for a pair of headphones that really cater to customization and personalization, as well as really good sound quality, you might want to take a look at Shine. Stay tuned. Ooh. Yeah, stay tuned. So the concept with Shine is this is the world's first app-controlled laser Bluetooth headphones. What does that mean? Well, in between the two headphones here, there is a laser that will project up to 24 different colors of the rainbow and beyond, to which you have complete control over. There's actually 3 modes that you can do that. One is it'll actually beat to the sound of music. So whatever music's coming through here, it'll pulsate to that. 2, it'll pulsate to your actual movement. So if you're moving up and down a lot, actually, like that, it'll start changing colors and drifting in and out from blue to green to red to different hues. Right now I have it to pulsating to the music, and I can actually change the mode from this button up here if I wanted to. But the last one is that it will actually change depending on your breathing. So why is this important for you? Well, first off, let's talk about the fact that this cable here is extremely durable. They have said that they will give Kickstarter backers up to 18 months of a limited warranty that will cover this. But I've got to say, I put it through its ringer, and it's actually really, really strong. Like, I currently use LG Tones Plus. And those are really nice headphones. They're about $70 to $80 if you can get them. And you know, for what they are, they're really, really nice, but they're also really delicate. I've broken like 2 or 3 of them. And just this alone, these 2 little modules on this little plastic cable here, I'm really impressed with how durable that this is. Second, although the light does pulsate for the music that you're listening to, you're not seeing it. Like, you as the wearer can't see what is going on unless you happen to look into the mirror. So how is that beneficial? Well, it's kind of peacocking, right? Let's be honest. Like, there are certain individuals that will go to the gym and you'll want to maybe get some, I don't know, some eyeballs catching as you walk in the door. And this is definitely one way that'll do it. The other thing though is it's not that bright, so it's not going to really annoy your gym partner or the people next to you, but it'll definitely have people looking over at you if that's your kind of thing. The last thing is it's also a safety mechanism. But one thing I really like about this is when I actually use it on a day-to-day basis is when I walk my dog at 10 o'clock at night. When I wear my other Bluetooth headphones, I'm usually wearing all black, something like this, and you know, a car can come up against me and hit me. This, when it pulsates to the beat of the music or to the rhythm of my movements, someone's gonna see me. The controls on the module on the right ear are as such. You have your power option, your volume higher and lower, and both of those will also control if you want to go to the next song, and then your different modes. So this will change the color of the light, but also allow you to get to the different modes that I had mentioned, your movement, the music, and your breathing. And the silicone ear pieces, this is the big thing here. These are replaceable and exchangeable. So this one I'm assuming is large because they did not fit my ear too well, which is actually why I had to use them while walking the dog. If I were to shake my head or if I were to do something like just running on the treadmill, these would fall off instantaneously just because these are a little bit too big. This is not indicative of the product itself. Unfortunately, the review unit that I was sent, as thankful as I am to the company, I wasn't given replacements or smaller versions of these, so I just wasn't able to really test them out as I'm doing a normal workout. But doing push-ups and sit-ups and walking the dog and just kind of having a leisure kind of workout, if you will, they worked fine. They stayed in my ear. But you know, you're going to get different sizes in your box. And the other nice thing too about it is that it's extremely lightweight. Like when you have them on your head, you don't really feel like there's anything there. I mean, you definitely feel something in your ear, but there's nothing weighing you down, so nothing really to get in your way. I was a little worried about, especially for you folks that lift out there, because come on, bro, do you even lift, bro? The thing is, there is a wire that's going on your neck, so if you're doing squats or anything that will have a barbell on your back or behind your neck, if this would get crushed or if this would get in the way, believe me, it doesn't. So for those of you that are worried about that, I wouldn't worry about that whatsoever. I never had any kind of tangling issues. That's one thing with the LG Tones Plus that I use. I have a lot of tangling issues with it because not only is there the collar that it comes with where all the components are based out of, but the actual earpieces are on their own wires, so that gets tangled upon tangle. So this is just one thing with the two ear modules on either side. So it works very well that way. There's one thing I didn't like about it though, and maybe it's just me, but the buttons on the top on the right module, they're really easy to hit by accident. And so I'm not really sure maybe where else that you might place them, but I did feel that when I were to grab my ears or as I'm just trying to place them and put them in my ear, I would skip a song or pause it or turn it off or change modes. I would do stuff inadvertently. And so again, maybe that's just how I am and how maybe I'm just really vigorous when I'm putting earphones in my ear. It did kind of irk me. That's the only thing I could really say about that. So as it stands right now, they have just over 16 days left in the Kickstarter project. So if you want to go ahead and pledge, you can go and do that right now. I believe they still have some early birds available, but don't take my word for it. It all depends on when you're actually watching this video and if the Kickstarter is still going on. But yeah, the link to that is going to be in the description below. And I do endorse these. Now, when it comes to the sound quality, and that's what I brought you all here for, because the hardware is really nice. I have a few issues with it, but overall, it's really nice. Again, these were pre-production models, so maybe the actual production models are going to be a little bit different, a little bit better. The sound quality was no better, but no worse than my LG headphones. So what does that mean? Well, I guess I've tried LG Bluetooths, I've tried Beats Bluetooths, I've tried Sony Bluetooths. When it comes to the range of sound, Bluetooth has a maximum capacity. It's a 2.4 gigahertz signal. It can only do so much on its best day. And between these Shines and the other name brands that I've tried, these sound really similar to all of those. So I'm not saying that all the other ones are kind of a ripoff, but they're kind of a ripoff. There's definitely brand recognition when you're getting Beats or when you're getting LGs or whatever the case may be. But if you're looking for a pair of wireless headphones for walking around in the gym, these are very, very useful for that. In any event, let me know what you guys think. If you think that something like this is a little bit too gimmicky for you, which I'll be the first one to say, this was very gimmicky for me. But actually using it, I did find some real world scenarios where it did make sense for me. At the gym, you can turn this off, okay? Calm down. You can turn this off. You can do all that through the application itself, or you can have it just one solid color. So throughout your whole gym workout, it's just going to be green. Or if you're feeling really angry, it's going to be red, whatever you want. You can do that all through the app, and that's going to be on iOS and Android. And yeah, I think it's a really cool concept. I think the headphones are really well built. I think the quality is very good for what it can be and when it comes to A2DP Bluetooth. And I recommend you go ahead and take a deeper look into it yourself. So go to Kickstarter, check it out. Hopefully you can pledge. Hopefully you can support these guys. They got less than half a month away. And that's pretty much it. That's it, guys. Thanks a lot for watching. We will talk to you in the next one. Late.